Team Go Rocket leader and patron saint of Care Bears, Arlo is going to be using his new Beldum team right here. Going to obviously be recycling from Sierra, so we did see this once. When going up against Sierra back in the days, this was like almost a year ago, her Beldum actually had about 4,000 plus CP, and for a level 40 trainer at least, it was like 4,600. And so anyway, you can see, of course, going up against Arlo right now, maybe it's just because he's a punk, but I'm just kidding. It's actually because they did nerf all of the Team Go Rocket leaders. So this actually happened with the Shadow Mewtwo coming in on Giovanni's lineup. That really was when the last nerf happened of them, and occasionally they do retool their CPs. It doesn't happen often, but anyway, the secret Pokemon here, you know, what was promised in the title and in the thumbnail and all that, is going to be Alolan Marowak. Now, I don't want there to be any confusion, of course. This is not a solo sweep for this particular video, although I do think that there could be a way, possibly, you'd probably have to max out your Alolan Marowak right there, and make sure that it has 2 charge moves, of course, as well. One of them being Bone Club for the shield baiting, and of course, Shadow Bone is a good option for Gardevoir right here. Arlo obviously got a new Pokemon in the middle spot as well, which is going to be Gardevoir. And so the key, I would say, with Alolan Marowak is just how versatile it is. Now, Hex is really going to be the fast move that you want for charging up energy. Got a lot of super effectiveness across the board right here, but he is going to have a Scizor at the end of the lineup, and so it was kind of a good thing that some of these Alolan Marowaks do have Fire Spin as their fast attack. That would be for that. I would say you do have to base it on whatever Pokemon he's throwing at you, and so you're noticing, of course, that we are taking advantage of the switch. So anytime that you can, you know, you want to take advantage of the fact that the Team Go Rocket leaders are going to stand still after either a switch or a charge move, and it doesn't matter if that switch is like manually switching out or fainting, or if they use the charge attack or you use it, you know, either way, the Team Go Rocket Pokemon do stand still when either of those things happen for several turns. Notice, of course, there was a bit of a panic when I sent in this Alolan Marowak right here. I accidentally did Bone Club when I meant to do Shadow Bone, and then the opposite kind of happened. We really, I think, could have gotten out of there with maybe just 1 charge move if I would have used Shadow Bone from the start, because it was a major panic. This is the problem with the balloons and the first day of Team Go Rocket coming into this game. Sometimes when I'm just kind of frantically trying to get these videos out to be really early to the market, let's call it, you know, like try to get these videos out to you guys as soon as I can to help you out. These mistakes can happen just because like the balloon is on a timer, you know, whereas if we were at a Pokestop, it's not like it would just disappear if I don't finish it within a certain time frame. It's very good that we have that shield right there because, of course, Scizor, as you're going to see, is going to have Night Slash. That would be super effective against us. Night Slash actually a great move to use against Team Go Rocket leaders usually because it can boost your attack. So it does have the possibility of buffing. So really, you're just going to see here at the end, it's only going to take 1 Fire Blast to take out Scizor. I mean, it has a double weakness to fire, and that's really what you want to use against it. So again, maybe if you were, let's say, maxed out on your Alolan Marowak, give it Bone Club and another move, then just depending on what Arlo's specific lineup is and what moves they have, you could possibly solo sweep that. Maybe I'll have to test this one day. But we'll have more videos for every single leader. Click an end screen on screen, and thanks for viewing.